indulgent is one of the words coming right now too. This is a time where indulgent, but not in a way that feels like desserts are indulgent, but in a way of things, activities that feed your soul that feel indulgent. They don't have to be expensive, but yeah, giving good time to that. And I think the thing about indulgent is, let's say you show up at the beach Saturday morning and you bring your lunch and your stuff and whatever, and you're there all day. Like that's the type of indulgent I mean, of not being like, well, I got to get home to do XYZ. No, you can just have a whole day. Oh yeah, I'm getting goosebumps all over now. A whole day at the beach. And especially after your daughter moves out, it's like, you don't have to worry. Does she have lunch or whatever? Is she meeting up with a friend? She's doing her own thing. So you can really indulge. I think this is true for you. And I also get the sense, I see this with some other people recently. And I think it's kind of a collective thing right now happening too. In the next few years, even though it seems like there's a lot of possibilities and options now, or at least that's how I feel. I don't know if that's how you feel, but that new possibilities and options will open up for you. And in this way, I'm speaking a little bit of like career or business. New possibilities or options will open for you that you may not be considering right now, or they might be like tangential or like a spin-off of a direction you were going in. And these two personas of the young, playful Anne and the Queen Anne, they're gonna like being with them in this time and taking a whole day at the beach and all of this indulgent feeding to your soul and giving time for the calmness throughout all the other stuff going on is just going to carry you forward. And I do feel new doors will open up or new possibilities will come about. And if there are things that you have doubts about right now, let's say it's, should I leave my job or whatever, like similar to your relationship, none of those things are really clearly a path for you right now because, okay, yeah. Okay, this is, now it's like all these pieces are coming together. The best way I think I can say this is, if your soul was like, okay, I really need her to focus on herself purely and wholly and this indulgent phase, how can I make that like super clear in her life by, well, I can make all the other things in her life really muddy and stormy and whatever, so that you can't give your attention and your energy to, well, what am I going to do with him today, or with my marriage, or with my pet, or with my daughter? Nope. Those are things, they're not off limits. You're not going to be able to necessarily make a decision or make headway with those things right now. And I get the sense too of like career or business, not that it's going to take as long as this other stormy period. I haven't looked into that, but I know at this moment right now, none of that kind of clear. But that's not a problem, because that's actually not where you want your focus or your energy to be anyway. I mean, I know if you have clients or places to show up for work, like, yes, you're showing up. But in terms of what comes next, the sense I get is what comes next isn't the decision for right now. The focus, the priority is what comes next is an indulgent day at the beach.
I am a psychic who helps people in business, who understands business. And what I can tell you is, if there are 5 things or 6 things that you're considering doing in your business and you wish you knew which ones not to do, together we can tune in and eradicate 3 to 5 of those. So you only have 1 or 2 things to focus on. Imagine the massive amount of time and energy and wondering this could save you. If you could just commit to the thing, because you know that this is what's totally aligned with you and your business right now and this time, that moves you forward. That gives you so much action to pour into your business. Now, if you listen, there's a playlist. You can look at other sessions that clients have had, and you'll notice time and time again, they get 1 to 2 to 3 specific areas that are green lights for them to work on in their business. Things that they can really focus on that are definitely going to help them. Occasionally, they also get the clarity on, don't do these other things. It's not going to work for you. It's not in your best interest right now. And how beautiful is it in this time and world of so many choices, so many options, to already have it narrowed down to these are things to focus on. These are things that are not going to work for you. And to have that extra bit of confidence, that stamp of approval saying, this also feels internally aligned. So not only are you thinking it, but this is what I'm reading from your energy field, from spirit, from the infinite field of possibilities that is maximally aligned for your potential. That's what makes life and business so much fun. So I am really looking forward to our first session together. May it be the first of many. Go ahead. There's the booking link below. See you soon.